I think that if you're drawn to tarot, like pick it up. Like if you want to practice your psychic abilities, I think tarot is a fair tool. But if you're questioning the bigger things in life, like why am I here? You know, who was I in the past life? Where am I going? What's my soul's evolution? Tarot has almost nothing to do with that. That is more, I would say for that, I would start actually by studying the chakra system. That'd be much better. But I will say this, I do believe that the more important thing is to develop your relationship with your cards. So my teacher's Frank Andrews. He's like a celebrity psychic in New York. Like one of his clients was John Lennon, and very good at what he does. If you go to his place, he has so many decks, like shiny, brand new, beautiful decks. But for decades, he's been just using the one deck that's like tattered and ripping and falling apart. It's just, he has a relationship with that deck. So I think that it doesn't really matter where it comes from. It's more like, are there cards that could give you information because you have a relationship with it? You know, you have so you touch it and then you get information almost. Develop a shorthand for your own meanings. Don't go with Google definition all the time. Like people get really upset with me. They're like, 5 of Cups does not mean true love. It means like grief or something. And I'm like, yeah, that's what the internet says. I have my own meaning, you know? Always remember you are the god, like you are the energy transmitter. Like the tarot is your servant. The cards are your servant. So don't think that there's one right way to read. Like play with it, be creative, like, you know, attach your own meaning, but just be consistent. That's my number one advice. Cause I used to like wreck my head years ago being like, well, it doesn't, like, how do I put this together? It makes no sense, you know, for these 3 cards to come together. It's like, it's an art, not a science. And you have to, it's your canvas, you have to be the painter, you know, there's no rule.